I've spent the past few episodes building minigames, and thankfully, other people have joined in and started building their own. I honestly thought I would be the only one doing so. But one of those has been built by a player on the server named Purple, and it's this maze cube. So I figured, let's give it a shot, because I haven't done it yet. I don't know who this is, but left it alone. Free orange wool. Well, that's neat. Enter and hope you can find your way out. I feel like we can. I'm pretty decent at mazes. So let's go ahead and we'll turn off our full bright, although it's already really bright in here. Ooh, the frog light noise is weird when you're stepping on them. So we're just going to try and find our way out of this maze. Now, a good rule of thumb when it comes to mazes is to usually stick to the right. However, it looks like I've come back to the entrance. That's not good. I suppose the entrance is a kind of exit. What about this way? Please don't be a dead end. Well, here's a dead end, but I think... Nope, another dead end. What about this way? Damn it, right back to the entrance. I'm really good at mazes, you guys. Trust me. Dead end. I'm just playing with the maze at this point. I know where to go. It's this way. Dead end. I'm back at the beginning. Where? Okay. This way. I'm back at the beginning. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Wait, this is new. It's a ladder. You did it. Level 1. There's multiple levels. Ooh, it's a bit darker up here. Spooky. Dead end. Okay, surely you can't just go straight down and make it through. Nope. Dang, I could hope, but dead end. Alright, let's see. Are we making our way anywhere nearby? Have I entered just... I've entered a dead end. Dang it! Wait, I have a good feeling about this tunnel. It's back at the entrance. Let's try this tunnel. Yeah, this feels good. Dead end. I need to see if I can put a timer up in the screen. See just how long it takes me to get out of here. What about this way? This feels new. Dead end. Hey, a ladder. On to level 3. Oh, what is this? Let this man cook. Find a way in. Please don't break. Well, of course I'm not gonna break. So we gotta find a way in. Oh, this is... No. Oh, no. No, no, no. Is there another entrance at all? There is. Okay, so one at the end. Oh, jeez. This... Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. This is very clever, though, having the paintings. It's very disorientating, but also very smart because it hides the passages. So before, you would just kind of be following through here. Okay. Where am I? This isn't... Oh, this is gonna take forever. Let's just follow the lights. Let's follow the lights. See what happens. I'm looking for any clues as well. Ah! I don't think I'm ever finding my way out of this one. Does F3B help? Kind of. Not really, it just shows me the paintings. It's not gonna show any leads. I don't know where to go. Paintings. Okay. Dang it. I've been this way. Ah! Ladder! That's it? We're done? We're done. Oh my god. Where's F5? There's F5. That was neat, but the painting one was a little bit torturous. I can only imagine if you used map art and made like an infinite white room. My god, that would be horrible. Well done, Purple. That was really fun. I think I probably spent maybe about 15-20 minutes on this. Somewhere around there. Yeah, pretty nicely done. Very happy with that. Over here inside of the lovely little mini-games district, some other people have been building games. We have basketball, which we've seen. I've played a little bit of with some other people, trying to figure out the best rules we can for it. But over here, there's a new one, Bog's Game Plot, and guys, it's another maze. It's amazing how many mazes I'm doing in this episode, but we got another maze, and we're gonna attempt to get through it as fast as we can. Ooh, very dark in here. I see some lights. That's a good sign, I think. Dead end. Follow the lights. Ah, what is this? Is that the exit? Or did they just have... I'm confused if that was the exit or what that was. Is there an exit? Like a proper exit? Was that the exit? I think that might have been the exit. Yeah, I think that was the exit because there's no other way out. That one was a lot quicker. Next up, we have a mini game I built very quickly, Leaf Spleef. So, armor off, and we'll just all be grabbing some snowballs and running from the tops of these leaves, trying to not to fall. Is this Jesus? I'm playing with Jesus, guys. Help. You better not cheat, Jesus. Don't use any of those powers of yours. Here we go. 2, 1, go. You get out of my way, everyone. So far, I'm rather undefeated at this game. I blame it on the many hours I've spent playing TNT Run. Oh, that was close. Oh, I fell. I literally just walked off the edge. Ah, oh, dang it. Let's see. I'm gonna get a recording of it real quick, just for a better angle. We're both running into each other. Oh, that was close. I was literally sinking in the leaf before I was able to jump. Oh, okay. Oh, he's doing so well at this. Ha 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 ha. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no! 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 I'm going straight for naught this time. Hip, hip, hip. Parkour. Oh, knots out. Perfect. It's just me and Jesus. Sometimes you'll only see one set of leaves dripping behind you, and that's because Jesus was right behind you. Something like that. I don't know. I'm too zoned in to make a joke right now, but I was attempting it. Okay, jeez. Must win. Reclaim lost honor. Come on. Oh, he's doing a weird zigzag technique, which might actually be relatively effective. I just gotta watch where I'm stepping, and I think I've got this. Oh, big hop. That was a big hop. Yes! Woohoo! I don't have my elytra on, do I? I don't. Good. Finally a victory. So there's other mini games that are being made. One, we have Finzi, or he's making this ice boat race, which I'm excited to see once it's finished. And then I logged in, and there's just friggin' Monopoly. Monopoly has just appeared out of nowhere. Just boop, 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 boop. Monopoly. Now, currently it's not currently playable, but I did come up with a way to help with it, which is just the dice system, as each one will just have 2 droppers here. They just dispense the papers, and you just count those as dice. And I thought that worked out pretty well. But this is being built by Boofums, so yeah, Monopoly. Loads more games are on the way. Even some shops have got in on the Halloween fun. So this is Tar's store, and if we enter, is this where it's at? Pretty sure. Where is it? Where are you? My mistake, it's the shop right next to it, which is the sand shop, which is awesome. I'm excited to have a sand shop because I keep running out of sand. So far, none left in stock, but they have built a haunted house. So we're gonna go ride that. Well, maybe. There's apparently no minecart. Give me a second, I'll make one. Alright, I've got a minecart. Where's the rail? Here we go. And we just go whee! Ah, spooky. I think they're supposed to be doing stuff, but they're currently not. Ooh, ooh, spooky. Spooky. Whoa, what the? Ah! Got a little bit of a drop. Ooh. And then we're flying up in the air. Ah, jeez. Okay, then. All right, so that's nice. That's a neat little thing. I'm glad to see more people getting involved in that. Over here, CMD has built a little Halloween decoration, which I say little. This thing is quite tall and quite cool. It's just like a little graveyard here. Here lies CMD Block 1, who built this. Here lies Shaker Ranger. And so it's a lovely little graveyard. Tar Rip. He was indeed maybe a person. Nice. And then his building skill, man. I love these statues that he keeps building. They are massive. They're very well detailed. They just fit in perfectly with the Minecraft aesthetic. Minus the pumpkin, though I do love the face. I think this is a perfect jack-o'-lantern face. And yeah, this is just cool. It's cool to see more stuff like this popping up on the server. I like the like almost smoke or the smoky thing coming out of the nostrils as if the zombie horse is on fire on the inside or something like that. Welcome back to the testing world, where some things have been. Hello, Phantom. Where some things have been being built here just to kind of test around, specifically in regards to King of Plunder. I have come up with 3 new systems, which I want to show you real quick, because I do plan on upgrading King of Plunder and releasing it widely so everyone can play. The main thing is this sort of item loot system. So one of the things from the test play was people wanted islands that there will be loot that you can get. So right here is a very simple little system. I mean, this is not as simple as this one, but it's basically the same thing for the card dispensers in Froobimon, where you have a little burnout system, and it gets activated from this little hopper clock here. So every once in a while, this will switch off, which will cause this to start dispensing from a bunch of chests here into one major chest where you can grab stuff. But there's also this version here, which, if I could just get it to work properly, basically you would have, let's say we fill it with arrows. That's not even how you spell arrows. Let's say we have that, and we'll do spectral arrows. So, wait for that to stop. Something like this. Then if you open the chest, but every time you open it, the issue comes that now there's this. So it'll constantly reset bringing stuff in there. So this is a very, very simple version of this. So I think this is ultimately the version I'm going to go through. And we would basically connect it up to... Oh my god, weather clear. God. Hate the rain. But we would basically connect this up to the game start that we have going on for the actual island there. And just have it run across the multiple different circuits to different islands. Over here, we have pretty much the same ship design, although it's quite a bit bigger, because this one has kind of automatic scorekeeping in it. So it uses the auto crafter to take the nuggets you throw in there to then automatically craft into gold, or the nuggets into gold ingots. That'll then go into here, so you can see we have quite a bit. And then it'll automatically count your score. So I like this design as well. It's not way too much more difficult compared to the other. We just basically got to add 2 observers connected to each other, and then a bunch of repeaters to slow it down enough. And then up here, we have the input where you would take your gold nuggets and throw them in here. So if I grab some nuggets, not enough, nug, there we go. And we say, we'll just do 32. We would throw them into here. That'll automatically start crafting. You can hear it go off. And then, yep. So now I've switched it up to where every time you score a point, a bell goes off. So I'm going to need a lot of bells. I do wish bells were craftable. They're not, as far as I know, they're not. So we could probably switch that out for note blocks. However, I think the bells just work a bit better for the nautical theme. So yeah. This is the new ship design. I think I'm going to tear down the old ships and build this. So that way we can then launch the King of Plunder and have it actually be everything I want it to be. The main island system itself is staying the same. I've already reworked the music system on there to where that works better. So now every time you start the game, the music starts as well. It doesn't shut off when you end the game, mind you, because of the way music discs work in Minecraft. However, it's now more in sync, which I like. So basically, I would just have to build up the individual islands where you could go and pick up stuff. I think I may do a mixture of these 2 circuits, one of these for an island, and then one of these for below the sea. So you'd have to do some underwater exploring, maybe. That's the current plan, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna build some of that onto King of Plunder and get that all ready to go.